Hello, welcome to day 5. More arranging, mixing, moving the instruments around, changing the instruments around. There's a plan for today. Don't really feel like doing anything, but the show must go on. So that's kind of the groove we've got so far. I finally got some of the third-party plugins, so I want to use Serum because I like Serum. So let's move some of the instruments around and maybe put some on Serum. I did use that kind of MIDI mapping effects, for especially the filters on the dials and the knobs and stuff in the APC 40 Mark II. However, we can do that on Serum also. So just some of the instruments, I feel like they could be improved, just the sound quality. Don't get me wrong, the wavetable synth Ableton Live 10 is pretty awesome. I am enjoying that. There's obviously a wavetable in Serum, but let's just mess around and see if I can find a sound that, at the moment, it just sounds a little, I don't know, kind of muddy. A lot of that's obviously mixing, EQ. But I feel like if I can find a sound, I don't know, I just want to explore some new sounds, and it still needs a lot more arranging. I think the song's too long. It's 8 minutes 15. There's not really enough going on to allow it to be that long. If it was some crazy, I don't know, like sonata or something with loads of different things going on, yeah, 8 minutes 15, cool. But as it's just kind of a few different chord progressions, this little riff, nah, 8 minutes 15 gets a little bit too repetitive in my opinion. So I'm going to start off, I think, with this pad sound. We can kind of copy the filters there in Serum as well. It's basically just a low-pass filter, putting it down. So let's duplicate this, solo it. Shouldn't really solo it. Should really put it in mix with the whole track. However, yeah, I am going to, so whatever. So I'm just going to get Serum and yeah, use that instead. Okay, so I don't know if you're familiar with Serum. I actually like to start some presets and then go from there. There's this guy called, I have no affiliation or anything, this isn't a sales pitch of this guy, I just like it. There's this guy called Synth Hacker. He's got some cool presets. There we go. So I like to use them a lot of the time, and then just tweak from there. I never use the exact same preset because that's kind of lame. I like to, yeah, just tweak it and move it around and stuff, see what happens. Right. Instantly, that just sounds a lot more interesting to me. Obviously, there's a cool wavetable going on there, and there's a lot of movement. There's this second oscillator, which... Ooh. That's a standard thing. Let's detune it. Let's detune this one as well. Not that much. It might be a little bit too kind of trancey. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's a break. Oh. I'm not too sure that rattle sound. The sub's really nice. Can't really hear oscillator B. The noise, I'm not too sure about that noise. But this sub. Sounds a little bit like Some Chords from Deadmau5, if you know that song. This is nice. I might get rid of that and just have it as kind of like some nice subby sound. I'm liking this. Let's try the different waves. I don't know, this sine wave's nice. I do like this classic sine wave. I know, I like oscillate B as well. Shall I put LFO on it? I'll try it. Come on, brain. LFO 1. Well, I can't remember how to do LFO 1. Is it me being an idiot? No, it's not me being an idiot. I just couldn't get it. Yeah, that sounds awful, obviously. I just wanted to see if the LFO is actually working. Yeah, I wonder why it's not doing it there. Oh, it is now. It's just kind of subtle. All right. I like this though. Bit of drive, get a kind of overdrive distortion. Not that much. Not that much. Oh, where's it gone? Yeah, I'm liking this a lot more. This sound just sounds deeper, man. I don't know how to explain that. It just sounds thicker, nicer, yeah. This noise is a bit try hard. No, I quite like the fast attack. Maybe. See what the instant attack sounds like. Yeah. That's nice, that's nice. I think I want to add a bit of crunch to it. Maybe not there. Maybe we could add it on a send or something, or a return track, you know what I mean? Let's add on a new return and add some cool stuff on there. Yeah, so return track C. Let's add on. It's got to be overdrive, really, hasn't it? It's got to be over. Oh, maybe has to be overdrive, surely. Then just put on. Not that much. Gives a bit of growl. Let's do a little split test. Let's put an amp as well. Amp might work, obviously. Come on. What the? Oh, such an idiot. I turned off Serum. I meant to put that on, there we go. There. Right, yeah, now let's try it. Oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Not that much growl. Maybe a bit more treble. I think the overdrive's too much. Amp's nice, like that, yeah. Maybe I'll just put it straight onto the Serum. Just put a blend. No, it's nice on their return track C. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Maybe add a little bit of reverb. Let's rename this Serum Pad, I guess. So I'm liking this. I've got kind of like this sine wave sound going. Yeah, I like that. now that bass sound gets lost with that sub from the chords. It's just too muddy. So we either need to make it stand out or kind of hack off a bit of the bass frequencies of the sine wave Serum pad. That bit's obviously, but it needs to change that. So let's work on this bass part now. Like, what even is that? That's just using up frequencies for the sake of it. That's what we want. Yeah, that's nice. So with this one, it's just like, what's all that? Get rid of it. That sounds better to me. As we didn't really do much automation, or a little bit there. I presume it's like a low pass. Let's just let's do a little split test kind of thing, and then add a Serum bass as well. I just like Serum, you know. I just like it. Obviously we've got to add the sidechain compression to it as well, but we'll do that after. So let's add a new MIDI track. Serum. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's just duplicate this, Command D. Yeah, and then go in. So we can keep the sidechain, and then I'm just going to get Serum and just drag it in. You know. Oh, replaced. I'm going to solo it again. Obviously not this time. This one sounds bad. Let's try a deep house bass. It's not deep house, but no, I was wrong. Alright, let's try I don't know, I like these these synth hacker presets. These are cool, man. EDM? It's not really EDM in the slightest. Well, EDM just stands for electronic dance music, so it's kind of a umbrella term for a lot of, you know what I mean, it's not EDM. That one sounds good. Maybe the bass I've got's good. Maybe this grass is always green. I'm messing around with these presets. I don't know. Right, it's this. There we go. Oh, I like that kind of detuned sound. Just using something, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. Oh. No. Quite like this. Put it down an octave. Right, let's. That kind of sine wave just really thickens it out. I think the octave might be a little high. That one I meant, this one. That's what it does. Okay. No. Let's hear this in the mix, because I'm just like, presuming I know what the mix sounds like. That sounds nicer to me. Still needs work, but I think we're getting somewhere. So let's just hear this from the start. Now we've got kind of these new instruments, and we've taken out that weird kind of frequency blender thing. Maybe save this echo crazy for later on. I might just be overdoing it there. Maybe just start with, come on. Maybe just start with those chords. Kind of a bit like some chords by deadmau5. Just those kind of sine wave chords. Where's that shake sound coming from? Oh. I could just have one, what's it called? 1 through of that. That's nice. It is very similar to some chords, but it's a good track. And then we blend it in now. Some kind of shaker or something. I don't know. Yeah. What's that? This sounds kind of rubbish. I don't think. Yeah, just get the groove going. Stop putting too much in too early. I think it's a string sound. I don't think it's needed. Maybe there. Getting too attached to these sounds. If it doesn't sound good, delete them. Oh, non solo. Right, I think it's starting to sound more like a song now. Before it's just a load of ideas thrown in the pot. Like, look at me, I can play a riff. But now it's more like on an actual track. I want to kind of automate this send. Just automate the volume of the send, yeah. So start off low because I want it to kind of build, you know. So get the amp up here, yeah. That's nice, yeah. So we're adding a bit of this amp as we go through it. Maybe a little bit more there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a, I'm being an idiot. It's a send. Always have the dry wet on max. Idiot. Where's it gone? So not dry wet, I want volume, yeah. You know, that easy one. So we start that down and we build it up. Let's build up there so it's the last kind of chord will come in. Yeah, let's hear this, let's hear this. Subtle things, but I think it might make a difference. Those MIDI notes kind of aren't quantized enough, I don't think. Doesn't matter, maybe. Yeah, they've got that growl underneath now. Might add a bit of a little bit of a tremolo, just on that last little bit. I do like a bit of tremolo. If I can find it. Where's tremolo? Yeah. Right. I won't have it as a send, I'll have it as... I don't really need this as a send, to be fair, you know. Right, let's have it on here, and then have the mix down. So let's hear what it sounds like with the tremolo. Let's get this little... Oh! I like that, I like that. Should I sync it? I quite like it free. Interesting that the mix kind of controls the rate. You can hear. I just want to add a little bit at the end. This might not be a... Where is it? Where's mix? Oh, mix is the same as dry wet. Okay, interesting. Add a little bit here and bring it back down again. Like that. Let's see what that sounds like, yeah. Subtle, but... Oh, being stupid. Want it all the way down, yeah. That's nice, yeah. Yeah, no, the poof, drums come. Well, not that powerful, but the drums are coming. Yeah. Now there's more space, you know. Oh. No, come on. I think there's too much sidechain on this. Let's try minus 10 dB. Let's rename this Serum bass. Yo, okay. I might wait for this bass to come in. I don't think it needs to come in just now. I think we're kind of, you know, giving away too much so soon. Yeah. All right, so let's go from when the drums come in. Keep it. The reason I wrote this song was because I was in a really chilled out, kind of tired mode, just trying to sell out now. So let's keep it down low, not too much. I want it like a relaxing song, tune, whatever, live set. This gap's awful. Let's bring it back in because we've got kind of that variation with the. But maybe keep that. See what that sounds like. With the fade to grey on the drums. Probably a way of doing this. I can never remember. Let's just drag it all over. Come on. Well, there's obviously no instruments there. But no. It's just me. Right, that drags the automation as well, hopefully. No, it didn't drag the automation. Oh, it replaced that bit. Maybe I'll drag. Wait. Come on. Get rid of that, and then move this over. Keep the automation. No. Just be lazy and do this. I don't think that's right. We're here, we're here. As in H-E-A-R. We're not here as in H-E-R-E, not there yet. Yeah, it is right. Right, cool. Let's hear it from back here. Track volume, that's not fade to grey. This is me being an idiot. Yeah, of course. Right, let's get rid of these little. It's probably an easy way of doing this. It's really fun. Right. Yeah, that's fade to grey, which is here. Feedback second from the drums. Not sure if I like that. It's this one, isn't it? Don't want that. That just pointlessly fills up the harmonics, the sounds and stuff. Right, so this is the fun. So if you're new to producing music, takes a while to arrange. If you've been doing it for a while, you should understand. A lot of it, in my experience, is just arranging, putting ideas down, arranging. Obviously, you need ideas before you arrange, but you know what I mean. Something there. Maybe that little tickle of the riff. Tickle. You know, little hint of it. Yeah. So you know when the riff comes in on the this one, maybe this little, either that one or these little smidgens here. Let's try this one for now. Where was it? There? Might have made that up. Oh man, come on, brain. Just doing something there. So I'm just gonna be lazy. Just leave that one there, yeah. So this got one that's the riff. And the other one below is the kind of a part. So let's try this. Can't remember where I went there, was it? Let's get the right instrument. here? 20 whatever. Something. 25? Yeah. Yeah, it's a filter. Too much. Does this fit over those two chords? I think it does, you know. I think it does. These notes sound a bit. So we're just kind of hinting that. So playing that riff over those two chords, which are, can't remember, C minor and A flat 7. So I think this riff, it's over C minor and A flat 7. I'll just check, but excuse me. Yeah, so that obviously does. Yeah, so it all fits. It's just that D flat bit in the second half that doesn't really fit. If you remember, if you don't remember. It's getting a bit messy, this. Getting a little messy. All right. Play from the start again. Fun times. Yeah. Tremolo tickle before, a little hint, it's nice. I think you could differ. It's pretty subjective. Oh, we did that before. We had the riff with the sub, which I liked. Yeah, let's get that on the sub as well. Let's check the octaves. So here we're on kind of C4. Here we're on. Yeah, it's octave below. Was it 2 octaves below? C4? I think that was the C3. Yeah, so it's octave below. So let's drag this down, drop it an octave, because I like that kind of sub thing. That was nice, that's nice, that's nice. That must have been that one. Let's hear, let's hear. Let's just be lazy for now, duplicate it. Try it in Serum. I know, I'm always using Serum. I like it. Try it in Serum. Try and find a better bass sound. Because that one's a bit... yeah. Not what I want. All right. Let's unactivate the other one, just for now. Okay, so bass. How low can you go? Okay, not deep house. Let's try trance and progressive. I'm using this guy's presets, man, but I will change them. I will change them. I'm not going to steal his presets. Just use them as a kind of a idea. I want something a bit more plucky, I think. I think I want like a nice low pluck. So let's find a nice pluck. Like a prong. No. Ooh, ooh. That's nice. Why are you not looping? So I haven't got loop button on. Oh, I love that sine wave sub on Serum. So nice. So put the filter through the sub. That's nice, I think. Yeah, I like that. Let's have some effects. More reverb. Less reverb. Okay, I think it's getting there. I'm just going to pause this video for a few moments and come back to it. Okay, so I'm thinking I might try speed up the tempo. Might work, might not. Let's find out, because at the moment it's slow. But not a bad thing, not a good thing. It's just the mood I was in when I wanted to write those chords. But maybe you could try it a little bit quicker. EDM tempo 128. Let's hear what vibe it gives now. Completely different. Crazy. I liked it as it was. I liked it as it was. A little experiment. Never know. Maybe just a little bit quicker. Let's just try 90. Yeah, I like it like this. 90. It's a little bit more energy. Obviously, 128 was just sounded weird. I feel like it should drop out there. Yeah, I feel like it should drop. Like, come on. Here. Let's drop for a bit. Not bring the bass in either, not yet. Could be wrong. I feel like if we just let it break down a little bit, might be nice. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. So we get this little fade to grey thing there, ready? There, we could bring it back in. Probably quicker ways of doing this. Just don't know what it is yet. Not there. Right. I'm being stupid. Yeah, so just that little break of the fade to grey drums, and then yeah. I think we should hint there. Maybe a little hint of the riff there as well. That'd be nice. This one doing? Oh yeah, get rid of not that one. Not that one's bad. Let's delete that. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit too. There's like a kind of little aftertouch plucky thing. I want to change that. Resonance? No. Where's that coming from? That's coming from this filter. All right. Okay, let's turn the filter off. I don't want the riff to come in straight away because it's going to be a little bit like, oh, not you again. So the drums come in now. I think it just swaps those two chords. I don't think this bit's even needed, you know, of the going through the chord progression. Yeah. Let's just jam on these two chords and then we can bring that chord progression back. That was at the intro. Again later on. So, this bit doesn't really matter if I overlap it. There's some, I don't know. Whatever. Come on, man. Oh, I like that little thing. Yeah, talking to myself. It's that little whooshy thing. Okay. Just drag that there. Hopefully this works. We're just jamming on these 2 chords. Get a little filter thing here. Fade to grey. Riff. Bass sound needs a lot of work, it's a bit too piercing at the moment. Get rid of that. End of that phrase there. Yeah. Kind of guessing that bit. I can correct that later. Same with this. I can correct it later if it's not right. Okay, so yeah. Probably a much easier way of doing this, but this is what I do. Come on. Cool. And let's just drag this over to here. Okay, let's go from the filtery bit. Definitely this bass. It's a little bit too, you know, sharp's probably not the right word because people can't take that with tuning, but it's quite like, yeah, sharp in the ear. Not tuning wise, just a bit too piercing is the word I want. Too piercing. I'm just gonna be lazy and just use Serum again. I just like Serum. Just like it. Obviously not this sound. Let's change it quick to something. Not this sound. I'm gonna try something. It's probably not gonna work. Maybe I'll try an arpeggiator on this. So we go. Probably won't work, but you know, give it a go. That's a swing right back. Oh, it's because it's on the sub. Yeah. This might be a bit loud. I think they're just like sub, you know. Just put it through let's try overdrive for the compressor. Amp, perhaps? Try to arpeggiate on the other bass line as well. It's a little bit too spacey. I want to make it a bit firmer. Let's see if we can do that. No sub this time. Creates that kind of LFO thing. Just arpeggiate over one note. Try the 1S later. Oh, yeah, see what that sounds like. Might give a bit more movement. Still got this sidechain compressor on it. Like the gate shorter like that. Cool. I think I might add another. I might layer a kick. Something a bit more punchy, I think. There's like a higher kick. Oh, that one sounds good. Okay. Probably a quicker way of doing this. getting time. Yep. Yeah, so hopefully you can see the process of making music. You know what I mean? Just take a while. Okay, all right. So let's hear this kick now. Bit of a ping pong delay going. That might be a bit fun. Let's do it before the reverb, yeah. Snare as well. Using that clap. It's quite a nice clap actually. Okay. Oop. So let's see what it sounds like when we add this clap. Wrong about the ping pong delay. Nah. I don't know if it needs that clap. I think I'm just putting it there for the sake of it, rather than actually needing it. Okay, so let's just have a listen from the start, see what we got up to. Yeah. Beep beep. Just making that riff a little bit shorter. I think I'm going to bring it all back there, because otherwise it just kind of drags. So let's do that. I want to add that little shaker thing as well in that gap. That way, come on, come on. Okay, so that little shaker thing is this thing, like this. Okay, so let's hear this from the little, just before the little gap. Weird happened there. I think I quite liked it. Oh, the drums are still faded, aren't they? Yeah. It needs to be like that, yeah. Yeah. I think now this bit I'm gonna add the last part of that chord progression, make it a bit more interesting. This bit, yeah. So that's from here. Yeah. No. Yeah, that bit there. Come on. Shit. I don't know if that makes a difference, but put it there anyway. Yeah, so just kind of stirred it up a little bit, hinting that new chord progression that's coming in, but just the last half of it. I'm just going to colour this slightly different because it's, it is. Most people wouldn't even notice this, but it just makes it sound more interesting. I think. Might sound awful. Strange little 3-bar phrase there. What have we? Oh, there's 2 bars. No, it's 3 there. Might work, might not. Doesn't work. Maybe that whole little bit there isn't even needed. Or is it just there for the sake of it? Do you know what I mean? I think the phrasing's gone a bit wrong there as well. So we've got kind of like a, yeah, that's fine. And it's this bit, it's like, what is going on? Should be like that. Yeah. Then we bring in the new chord progression. Right, come on. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. We only done like, oh, we have done 3 minutes in. Whoa, still a really, really long track. I think it's too long for the amount of stuff that's going on. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Added that little tremolo bit just before that little break. That break might be there by accident. Might sound good, might sound awful. We'll find out. I'll go for the latter. Okay, let's go from right here. Oh, I like that new drum beat. Yeah, that new drum beat was cool. Let's colour that different. Actually, let's just find out what the new drum beat was. Just the kicks, wasn't it? So let's just select all the kicks and copy them over. Or was it the kicks? What was it? No, it wasn't the kicks, you idiot. It's this bass part. Gosh. And obviously the what am I doing? What am I like? Yeah. Obviously this yeah. Let's just copy it over. Right, cool. Let's copy that. Yeah, now. I think that needs to start on this. I think it needs to start on that chord, you know. I feel like it needs to start on that one on that section, this third chord. Want a bit of movement. The best way to do that is, well, not the best way, a way to do that is to add a new little bit. And that can be this third chord. Otherwise, you're just repeating it. I don't know. It feels, that's the bit where it feels like something needs to change. For me, anyway. You may disagree, you may agree. Who knows? Who knows? It's probably a way to like chop out a gap in Ableton Live. Like, I should really work that out. Just doing the lazy way of this at the moment. Not lazy way, it's probably a much easier way. It's a comfortable way. What am I doing, man? Right, let's hear from here. Little stupid gap I put in by accident. Yeah. Now I feel, what are you doing? Yeah. Now I've got a feeling this isn't going to work. We're in that little segment before. I feel like it needs to start on 64 now. It needs to go back to that first chord, then go to there. Then go to there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just hear with the chords. To go there. Could be wrong. I feel like it needs to go there. Sure about this chord progression here now. Maybe it should carry that on, and then the chord progression comes in when that riff comes in. So let's just copy this over. Yeah, okay. I don't like that little bit there. Experiment and have no bass there. See what that sounds like. grade to grey there. I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't like that as well. Get that going. Don't really like those bass parts. It's way too long. It's been chopped down a lot. I like the eeriness of it though. Go back to the 2 chords there. Oh, the echo crazy doesn't really matter what notes I play, but the rest of them do. Something like that. still way too long, but it's starting to sound better, I think. Well, it's not that long. It starts at like, well, yeah, it's pretty long. It's pretty long. This needs cleaning up a lot. It's pretty messy. But I think a lot of the ideas are there. I think I need another session arranging. I think the first half's almost getting there. Second half needs some more work. And then we need to kind of mix it. Debating whether I need a lead instrument, like a vocal, or whether that's just my excuse for not kind of arranging it properly and making it fully instrumental, which I generally do prefer doing. Could just be my brain was rationalising my laziness, saying it's not me being lazy, I need someone else to sing over it and make it more interesting rather than making it interesting myself. Who knows? But I think for now, for today, that's enough. And then next day, continue arranging. Yeah, and after that, we're getting to mixing, I think. But I think it's starting to sound more like a song, it's starting to sound more like a track. Because before it just seemed like a bit too jumbled, there was too much going on. I still need to strip a load of stuff out. I need to make this kind of end section way smaller, this kind of breakdown bit a bit smaller as well. But yeah, I think that'll do. Thank you for watching. Day 5. Yeah, day 6 will be out soon. If you join me for that, it'd be, well, don't have to. You might find it interesting. Anyway, cheers for watching. Talk to you next time.